Hi, my name is Amelie, and my passion is working with you, entrepreneurs, humanitarians, healers, to uncover this inner diamond of yours, your full talents, and to step fiercely and passionately into living LIV, your legacy. Today, why that? Because when we are into our legacy, when we live it, we find a purpose we need for our businesses, for our lives, to be successful, to be happy. And the world needs us also to be really unlocking all of our talents and giving our full and best contribution. My invitation for the next 3 months is to explore about purpose, contribution and resilience. I'm going to share with you stories from my time of working in war zones and countries affected by natural disasters. I'm going also to share my personal breakthrough and pains, also professional epiphanies and failures. And I really want it to be our journey. I mean, each time I share something, I learn. It's also helping me to process and to see how what has been the impact in my life. I love reading your comments. It takes me to another level also of reflection and of wanting to give more. I would welcome, yes, your comments, your insights, your reactions, also your suggestions about what you want me to talk about. And because I want it to be our journey also, I'm going to really post on what is alive, what has happened today, of course, with this objective now of taking you on this journey, walking with you this journey of speaking and living our legacies. On Tuesday I will post in English, on Wednesday it will be in French, en français, and on Friday it will be in Spanish. So it is on the Speaking Station, my private community on Facebook. Please do ask to join. You go to the Speaking Station group by Amelie Speaks. Well, the Speaking Station by Amelie Speaks, and on LinkedIn. I really look forward to this interaction and growing together. So today my sharing is, this morning I was at a startup competition, well, a startup training and competition in Spain, Madrid, or well, actually organized at the town hall of Colmenar el Viejo, an amazing program that is offered by the Madrid community, the town hall of Colmenar el Viejo, also the University Autónoma. Amazing program, speakers, entrepreneurs, very inspiring entrepreneurs, and I will share some of their wisdom, who shared their failures, their pain and their successes. Also tips on how to define your unique selling proposition by Daniel. I'm going to share some of his tips. Also, I talked about living your legacy as an entrepreneur, the power of entrepreneurship, and I shared an experience, an inspiration from a businessman in Cameroon. And what was my main message? My main message was that actually when we talk about resources, our first and unbreakable resource is us. It's our resourcefulness. I like very much this quote by Tony Robbins, the famous American coach. He says it's not about resources, it's about resourcefulness. Our resourcefulness. And yes, our resourcefulness is our first resource. Sometimes it's our unique resource actually. Sometimes we start things and we have to go and take the first step without having any resources available. And we find that we make this step, we connect with our skills, with our abilities, we connect with our intuition, we let our intuition guide us and take us where we want to be. We have the guts, the courage to take these steps, to take this leap of faith. And these are for me the 3 components of resourcefulness. And when we get into our resourcefulness, haven't you experienced that resources come, actually? So how to nurture and how to bring more awareness, because we know that awareness is really the essential element for us to grow is to be aware of what we have, what maybe we miss and we want to develop. So in terms of our resourcefulness, for me it's 3 elements. And then 3 steps of an exercise I'd like you to explore this week. Let us write down. I mean, take a notebook and each step, each journal, write your insights, do the exercise on these notebooks. Why writing? Writing is really crystallizing what are your thoughts, and when you write things down, I mean, it's actually down, so it's coming from here and it's getting down. It's leaving some space empty in the mind for new things to come, or maybe just to have this quiet time for the mind to be a little calm with less thoughts, and relax and rest, be ready for new things and for new perspectives. Also, what I like to say is that when things are written there, it's like a different perspective. No, I'm seeing with my eyes. It's not anymore marinating or wallowing in my mind, maybe struggling with other thoughts or being pushed away by other thoughts. It's there on the paper. Interesting perspective. I'm looking from another angle, and maybe new things can appear. So my I would say exploration for this week is, okay, what is in my resourcefulness that I want to connect and reconnect with when I feel resourceless, could be, or when I feel a little helpless. I don't know how to go about things, I don't know which direction taking, and I miss a little this self-confidence or this self-trust that I can make it. 3 elements. So first, the skills and the abilities. List them. List all of them. What are your skills? Many times if I ask myself, oh, what am I good at? I would say, oh my God, I'm a disaster at technology. No, I'm asking, what are you good at? Okay, so let's be really positive. We cannot build on what we don't have. We can build on what we have and develop other things that we don't have yet. Okay, so really let's list 1, our skills, abilities, all of them. Okay, just write down what comes today. Tomorrow, add some stuff, and if you don't have anything to add, reread them, inhale them, you know, fill your body, your mind, your spirit, your strength, your fearlessness with these skills. Second part, intuition. When is the last time I connected with my intuition? How did I let my intuition guide me? If I'm not used to do that, or if it's challenging, where's the challenge? How can I give myself the opportunity to follow this little voice inside? How can I step a little more into it? Or how can I create the space for the intuition to be better heard by myself, by my mind? Maybe a little more meditation, a little more silence, a moment in the day where I'm going to break and just stop and be with myself and reconnect with this inner part of me. Third aspect, courage. We all have courage, and you all have demonstrated so much courage when you are an entrepreneur, when you are a humanitarian, when you are a healer. You have in your work demonstrated so much of this courage, this daring and this guts in your life too, all of us. Sometimes what we miss is the courage of trusting ourselves, the courage of stepping into our self-confidence and saying, yes, I can. So write here down also how do you step into your courage? What are the words, maybe the sentences, the quotes that makes you step into this courage? And when you have written that, all of that, which are the elements of your resourcefulness that's going to help you to have this creativity, this daring, this moving forward, even if there's nothing else that you can count on. Then you just stand and you give a big hug to yourself and you congratulate yourself, you celebrate that you're here, stepping into your resourcefulness. Remember, your resourcefulness is your first resource. And you will always have it because it's you. It's just you. The power of the you. Speak and live your legacy. Step into your resourcefulness. Thank you. See you next week.